My name is Juddee Jachim Milito, and I'm a graduate of West Catholic, the class of 1965. Those pines across the parking lot from the MAC, those are Sister Aventine's pines. And we put those in the ground in 1965. Every time I come back to school and I circle around the parking lot, I look at those and I think of her, of all the wonderful times that I had at West and the good things that I learned here. I'm the president of J. Milito and Associates. We're a marketing company, and I started it because there was a real crying need for fundraising for a lot of faith-based schools. Dave Seaman was the executive director of the foundation. He asked us one day if we would do a little fundraising because he needed money for scholarships. So I said, sure. So all of the class of 65, all the girls surrounded me, and we had a phone-a-thon, and we raised $5,000. Then he said, can you do that same event for the class in front of you, the class behind you? I said, sure. So we did. We got on the phone again, and we raised $5,000. And then he said, would you do that for the whole alumni association? And there were 20,000 alumni. I said, no. How in the world could I ever do that? But that's really what helped launch the business, because I knew, oh, there's a need then to reach out to alumni, to parents, to friends in the Catholic school systems, asking for gifts of support, asking for money. There are no courses that really would prepare you for the kind of work that I do, other than the basics that I learned here at West Catholic. But I really learned the fundamentals from my mother. My mother was a March of Dimes block captain. And I remember going around the block, and we would get dimes and nickels and quarters from our neighbors. So not only was it a fundraising event, but it was very social. That's really how I learned the business that I'm in today. When I was here, we just didn't have all the wonderful facilities that we have here now. There wasn't even buses at that time. I walked to school from the Lower West Side. Now, look at all the wonderful things that the students have to learn from. I was involved when we built the gym. I was involved when we put the MAC together. And I'm involved every year telephoning the alumni and asking them for gifts of support, mostly for student scholarships and financial aid, because a good number of the kids that are here at West are on some sort of financial assistance. They have to be. We're not going to turn anybody away that seeks out a Catholic education. We'll find a way. The alumni have to help, and the parents and the grandparents and the friends of this school, everybody helps to keep it going and to educate the children in that faith-based tradition. That's my lifelong work.